So guys and girls, today we're at Vista, the exhibition grounds in Prague, and behind me you can see the beautiful Polimanka Park. But although it's a very beautiful park, we're not coming for the park today. Today we're coming for the so-called Matejska Pout. Every year for like 2 months they build a huge playground here for everyone, for mostly for the kids, but you find something for everyone, and that's every year. And today I show you a bit around. So let's go. So maybe it's good to tell you some background and history about the famous Matejska Pout in Prague. We call it Matejska Pout in Czech, but in English it means St. Matthew's Fair. And this fair takes place every year in the Prague exhibition grounds Vista. This year from February 21 to April 19. And you will find there some big theme park with temporary attractions like a haunted house, shooting ranges, carousels, roller coasters, and yes, so it's quite big. And yeah, the most visited and I think also the most famous fair in Czech Republic, Matejska. And what I told you, it's held every year here in Vista. And yeah, something about the history, because yeah, that's maybe interesting to know. But the tradition of the St. Matthew's pilgrimage has been archived in the National Library since 1595. Originally, the fair was held at the so-called site of Hansburka, but that area was a bit smaller than Vista. And at some point, it was not big enough, so the stalls and all the carousels then slowly moved to Vitezhne náměstí and later to Rachanska. But in 1963, they moved to this neighborhood called Somovka neighborhood. And St. Matthew, that was the patron protector of construction craftsmen, butchers and confectioners, blacksmiths and tailors. And in addition, people pray him to ward of whooping cough, smallpox, and marital infertility. And we have various traditions. Various traditions have developed around the Apostle Matthew. Even today, there are many St. Matthew's pilgrimages everywhere. In the past, St. Matthew's coins were even minted. St. Matthew also has something to do with the weather. That is said, saying that St. Matthew's breaks the ice. So mostly we say when the fair, St. Matthew's Fair, is starting, we are awaiting also better weather like spring weather. So yeah, this means that this day should be a harbinger of spring in Czech Republic. The custom of shaking fruit trees on St. Matthew's Day was widespread in the past, so that would bear fruit abundantly. In addition, St. Matthew's Night was used for numerous predictions. For example, in the evening, evil leaves were placed in a bowl of water. If a leaf became soft by morning, it means illness in the family. So yes, it's a long tradition, and every year in Prague, this is yeah, we will celebrate this with the so-called Matejska Pout. And you'll find here today over 100 different attractions on Vista, the Prague exhibition site. And yes, let's show you now a bit around over the grounds, so you can see what you can find here. And maybe you can go here with your children, for example. Yes, because there is enough to do. Thank you for watching today's video of the beautiful Matejska Pout here in Prague. I hope you liked it. And we ended our journey at the same spot as where we started our tour. And so that's the reason you find also now the beautiful Polimanka Park in our back. It's a beautiful area to visit. So my advice, like and subscribe to our channel, because in the future we will also post a video about that beautiful park. And then if you like and subscribe, you can't miss it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and then we will see you the next week. Bye.